On today's episode of Cam Ventures, we're hiking one of the 7 peaks along the Wasatch Front. I've already done Mount Nebo. Today is Spanish Fork Peak. We're going over 10,000 feet. We're climbing over 4,000 feet of elevation change. We're finding a pond where salamanders breed. We're finding geological surveys and sitting up on top of one of the most beautiful peaks in Utah County. So follow along for more. Good morning. It is Saturday and I decided to knock off peak number 2 of my 7 peak series this morning. So we are headed to hike Spanish Fork Peak. I've never done this. I'm taking one of my dogs. It's 10 miles round trip. Probably gonna take me 6 hours or so. So follow along and let's see what the trail looks like. Sun's coming out. It's a little chilly because this whole side is shaded. So just prep yourself if you do this. It might be a little cold because you're in the shade for most of the hike. Okay, well, everything that I read on all trails and that I could find on the internet last night said that there's a stream that cuts across the trail, or you can fill up water, and I think that's it. So good thing I'm hauling a couple liters with me because there's no water there, but there's a lot of water lower down, so not a big deal. Just a couple miles, should be fine. All right, that's pretty cool. Opens up into this nice basin. I've heard things about like a famous salamander pond, and I think this is it, except there's no water. So I don't know much about salamanders, but hopefully they're okay, and maybe I have to do this hike again in the summer and see some salamanders, because that'd be kind of cool. Alright, Garmin says 94, 92, just shy of 3,800 feet of elevation gain. It's been a steep one, ladies and gents. It's been a steep one. Hey, cop, let's go. Almost there, final summit. Copper, we did it. We did it. Let's go. So sick. Yeah, Utah Lake, West Mountain. My house is clear over there. My sister and brother-in-law's house is like right down there. So sick. Alright, time to go hit that. All right, peak number 2 in the bag. Spanish Fork Peak, everybody. 10,146 feet, over 4,471 feet of elevation. Holy cow, 2.5 hours. Not bad, time for some lunch. All right, ladies and gents, headed back down. Just got another 5 miles to go. Got some snacks in me, drink some water. Got some water for the dog. He's also been eating some snow, so he's fine. 5 miles down to the truck. Let's do this. Let's go. Man, some people will argue that downhill is easier. I'm one of those that will argue that downhill is harder. You have to control your pace a little bit more. It's harder on your knees. Higher likelihood of slipping, especially in loose rock. So, uphill, I'm cool with. Downhill, I'm less cool with. Oh. All right, ladies and gents, we made it. We made it, Copper. Okay, come touch the sign and be done.